Hey guys, Renee from Bargain Hunter Thrift Store here. Casey's at home. She's setting up the house with Christmas stuff, so I'm sorry she's not in this video. She'll do a lot more videos in the future. Anyway, I wanted to give you guys a quick kind of like eBay tip type of video because it seems like everybody likes to learn. And the last video that we put out, I kind of went on a rant a little bit because some people annoyed me. But everybody was actually really supportive. There's only a couple of stupid comments, but most people seem to like the rant. They seem to agree. So I'm going to say it. There's more normal common sense users on YouTube than dummies. The dummies just speak out a lot more. But anyway, so we're going to do unbox one box right here that we did. I took some footage of some other stuff, and I'm just going to give you guys a couple of tips really quick where you can make a lot of money when you go picking on yard sales, picking it at estate sales, things like that. The first thing, and I already got some close-up video, and I showed it in another unboxing video where I said I should research this. Nordic Ware microwave. So anytime you see anything Nordic Ware, and that just looks like a cheap microwave plate as seen on TV, but Nordic Ware, really good company. On eBay, people are asking 50, 60, 70 bucks for this used in nice condition. This one seems to be like brand new. Just, I mean, obviously worn, but it's brand new, but just old, you know, aged. But so something like this, if you go to the estate sale, it'll probably be on there maybe $5 at most. On eBay, sold in good condition, $46. So doesn't sound like much, but if you find 10 items like that a month, that's an extra $450, $500 in your pocket. Now another thing, back up a little bit, listen. So, and I showed it in an unboxing video too, and I don't know if I'm going to edit this in or not, but one of the first places, not the first places, but one of the places I always look, especially when it's older people.
It's pretty dark right here.
Can you see it at all?
Yeah.
Okay. So, this is like a short minute video just because I haven't done a video in 4 or 5 days, and I don't know what I have saved, so we'll just do a quick video. This is Norel number 2. It's a cologne natural spray. And they have perfume and stuff like this. But I think a bottle like this, and I'm going to put a little bubble to remember. But if I remember right when I looked it up, 60 bucks. Now, why is this stuff expensive? Do people collect it? Some people collect it. Most people don't. Basically what it is, it's older people that are just used to a certain smell or a certain cologne. And they don't make it anymore, but they still want to buy the same stuff. So a new bottle of cologne is 50 bucks, so they don't mind spending 60, 70 bucks to get the stuff that they like. So when you guys go to these estate sales, look for old bottles. Like this is White Shoulders. I don't know if it's worth anything. I haven't looked it up yet. Let's see who makes it. If I can read it. It just says White Shoulders. I'm going to look it up. If it's worth anything, I'm going to put a bubble up there. And we have this bottle right here too. Cologne number 2, Norel. And the bottle is somewhere in here. So, but those are things you want to look for. Obvious one, if you guys are hunting DVDs, whenever you see these Walt Disney Treasure DVDs, they're usually 20 bucks and up, and some of them are $200, $300. If you get them sealed, they're expensive. And sometimes you could go to a yard sale or so, and people bought them, never opened them up, and those are actually really good. I sell these in my store from anywhere from 20 bucks to 60 bucks usually. So, oh, here's the other Norel. So this is a bottle, it's probably full. Cologne number 2, 2.5 flush ounce. I'm going to just price it what just a loose bottle would be worth it. But so what happens a lot of times, I go to these estate sales to the bathroom, nobody checks the bathrooms, and I buy 6, 7 bottles of perfumes for like 15 bucks. Go home, put them on eBay, 150 bucks, 200 bucks, depending what they are. So those are things that you want to look for. Just to get a little bit extra bonus footage, we're going to see what's in this box, because I don't think we looked. And it looks interesting from here. Tin can, $2. Unboxing video. The light is good here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Ladies' home journal. Little tray. It's new. We'll probably do like 10 bucks. Hopefully we'll find some cool eBay ways in here. And I'm going to, this video, to be honest, I'm going to paste it together a little bit. I'm going to edit. I'll show you guys more footage. So you might see a couple things double, but just look and learn. And you know what? Some people say that I rant too much or I talk too much, but you know what? This is an education. All these little tips I give you, if you watch our videos consistently and watch them over and learn about this stuff, after a year, you have a knowledge of 100, 200 different products. Almost every state and yard sale you go to, if they have stuff that's money, you will know what it is. Anybody knows to look for comic books or certain things. Not many people are looking for Nordic Ware microwave plates. And they're out there. Welsh National Magazine, 10 bucks. 10 bucks. These are all newer. I'll do 10 bucks a piece. Peugeot, 10 bucks. Coca-Cola, 10 bucks. These are, oh, look, this whole box is tin can. African American. What do you call this?
Aunt Jemima?
Yeah, but what's the hobby called?
The hobby.
It's
Black Americana?
Black Americana, that's it, yeah. I usually don't put that in the store because some people get offended, but we'll throw it online. But I think it's kind of cool, you know. It's a part of American history. What's really cool, if you see, she's holding the dish that did like corn muffins. That's what it looks like to me. But some people get offended, so we don't put anything where anybody can get offended. And a lot of people get offended about stuff these days, so I try to make everybody happy. Old tins, $2-3 a piece. Half of this box is old tins. It's this Spring Valley Dairy, $10. Oops. These canister sets are pretty. Flour. Let's see what else is in there. Sugar. And coffee. We'll probably do like, we'll probably get like $15-20 for the set. We'll price them individual. Dustin, you like those, right?
Yeah.
More cans. Kool-Aid. Oh boy. By the way, have you guys seen Daryl's rant? He was at a restaurant. There was some issue, so it's pretty funny to read. If Daryl sees this, sorry, but thanks for watching the video. That's just funny reading. Nestle's chocolate and grape nuts. You know, a lot of people don't put too much value in these, but they're actually pretty cool, and we sell them like usually from $2 to $5. Depending how cool the advertising, how old. Let's see what else we got here. That's cool. Dairy fresh since 1910. Little box. Get a few dollars for that. This box is actually neat. Okay. Dishes. That's the lid of a canister. I don't see it. Huh?
It's a wall hanging, I think.
Well, maybe. Actually, you're right. It is a wall hanger.
I got a brass one like that.
That's why you make the big money.
Yeah.
Gotta have your team. Gotta have a good team around you. Because I'll be looking for canister for 2 hours. That's cool. Somebody will pay $10 for that. A special maker. And then we got some vintage knives. These are cool. So everything here is like kind of peacock related. Obviously, you guys know to look for Cutco knives, so you'll see these on yard sales sometimes. I mean, I went to yard sales where I seen Cutco blocks. If you don't know what that is, just type in Cutco and vintage blocks and stuff like this. And I bought them for $20-30, sold them the next day for $300. We got 8 minutes here. I'll throw a couple more edits in of different stuff that we showed when we went through. And then, yeah, that's it. So if you like the channel, once we hit 30,000 users, we got some really exciting announcement. It's going to be new options for the subscribers. We're like at 26,100 right now. It's been growing. We're almost getting 100 subscribers a day, which is awesome. And we're going to do a lot more education videos, more unboxing videos. We're just trying to get everything set up. Our channel is growing faster than we can keep up, and we're super busy with the Christmas season. But we appreciate all your support. We appreciate the kind words. We even appreciate the haters because you give us channel interaction, which is good for our channel. So, yeah, that's it. So I'm going to show some more footage, and you guys enjoy. Thank you for watching. Hey guys, Renee from Bargain Hunter Thrift Store here. So I'm doing a quick spur-of-the-moment video because it seemed like you really like the unboxing videos. Soon, once I get it set up a little bit better, we're going to give away a prize or something that we find in every unboxing video. Just pulled this watch out, Invicta. Invicta. They're not expensive, but you know, $40 so it goes in my display case. I put it on so I don't lose it. One of the things you always want to look for in the bathroom boxes, that's where you always find jewelry. And the reason I'm taking this quick video, we're working on all this Japanese stuff. The guy was gonna open up a store, and you seen in the last video, everything is full of Japanese vases, and he just sold us a whole truckload for like nothing, literally $500. And there's probably like $5,000 worth of stuff in there. So, I mean, it takes a lot of work and everything because everything is wrapped good. But we sell this stuff cheap. Like, if you turn around here... Oh, you already priced that stuff, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll show some stuff later. But the reason I just decided, hey, let's just put this on videos. This box right here says Case Collectible Cars. So this stuff I've never looked at. And first car. Little station wagon, which my dad liked. Actually, that's not a station wagon. Is that one of those Woody wagon? Cool. So let's see what kind of cars on here. I've never opened these. Didn't even know I had them. Little pickup truck. Now, before somebody says I'm opening them too rough again, because that's usually the comments I get. Remember, time is money. I go through stuff fast. Prices. Little Texaco car. So far, like all these little cars, we're probably gonna do like $9.99. People love this stuff. Well, that's cool. Craftsman Tools number 4. I don't know who makes these. They're all like Liberty Classics. Limited edition. The little banks, so they're kind of like Ertl banks. Oh, another thing, you guys want to get a tip? You want like, I'm always trying to teach like the point of this whole channel so you learn. And I'm probably going to do a separate episode of this. I haven't looked this up yet. Norel 2. And what's this? White Shoulders. But vintage colognes or perfumes that they no longer make, especially the women's kinds. Because, you know, women, they like a certain smell and they get used to it and they like it. And all of a sudden the company stops making it. So some women, they just buy a different one or they have different smells they like. Some people, like we had A1 Sunflower. I was selling those. They were discontinued for like 15 years and they were older bottles, but it's still good. And we're selling for like $80 a bottle at the time. I had like hundreds of them. And they were selling crazy. So when you find vintage perfume, stuff like vintage soaps, you gotta check them out. Some of them can be really good, a lot of money. There's all those little tricks that make everybody knows to look for comics and toys. But like all the little stuff, that's the ones that make you money. What do you think, Justin?
It's nice.
Sinclair?
Yeah,
these will also.
Where'd they come from?
I have no idea. One of the boxes of the truck. I don't think it's from the Indian household, and I don't think it's from that private deal I bought.
Oh, it's from that one, Case Collectibles. Isn't that the one where you bought that whole city of Hallmark stuff?
Yes, we bought the slot machines there.
Yeah.
Wow, that was like a year ago. This box.
Yeah.
How's this box surviving in here for a year? It must have been on one of the trucks or storage units.
Pushed to the back, probably.
Ace Hardware, 4th edition. I don't know. That's weird. That's it for this box. Oh no, there's one more. I always feel the weight. I thought I got him on. Oh. Oh, cool. Empty little ammo belt. No ammunition in there. By the way, guys, I posted a picture with some with a bunch of ammo clips, and people said, "Hey, that's dangerous," and some people were offended because it was like high caliber ammo. Guys, that's like collectibles from like, I don't know where those were from, probably Vietnam or older. There were blanks. I would never have live ammo anywhere. Don't be stupid. You know, I like guns. I love guns. I know a lot about guns. And the number one rule is safety first. So I would never put live ammo that's old or anything like that. I wouldn't mess around with it. So don't be silly. And people collect some of that old stuff. It's not offensive. It's just an old, you know, we call old cartridge. That's it. Looks cool. Some people like the military display. They put that in the showcase. They think it's cool. And best part, I'll get $20. So anyway, I'm gonna stop it right now, and we're gonna look at some of those boxes, and we'll just cut and edit this in. So here's edit stuff. You guys see all these priority boxes right here? Each one of these is just full of Asian stuff. They usually packed in. I mean, this is actually one of the loosest packed because there's only 3 big ones in here. But everything came out of one box, and I unwrapped it first because I don't have a tripod set up. So just with one hand. Here's little things. And this stuff is not great. Actually, that big bowl back there is Nordic. I'm going to check that really quick. But, you know, in that deal that we paid $500 for, we probably got like 300 boxes like these, plus big boxes. You know, plus we probably got like 500 picture frames. And each one of these boxes usually has an average of $20, sometimes more, sometimes less on these little ones. So, you know, 300 boxes times $20, $6,000. You know, at 200 boxes, $4,000. Plus all the other stuff, swords and stuff like this. So another good little deal. I'm probably not going to shoot too much footage of this because this will get boring. There's no antiques collectibles in there. You know, I mean, it's basically just, this guy just bought to open up an Asian store. This has a crack in it. We'll throw it away. Oops. We probably cracked it. So we'll be back for more stuff. You know, guys, I had to put this little oak cable box in. This was like the Picker's money maker back in the day, in the 90s. We used to find these all the time on the swap meets for like $10, $20. And, you know, we used to sell them to people that got you like free cable. All you had to do is take off the lids. There's like one wire you had to cut and you got free cable. Yep, the old days. I never got free cable, so I was paid for it. I felt like you got to pay for what you use. But, you know, I bought these for 10 and sold them for like 100, 150. They cut the cable and sold them for 350. Okay, so guys, remember I always tell you, pay attention, and I think in an earlier video we actually showed this. So you can look these up on eBay. Nordic Ware, that's a brand you want to know to begin with anyway. It's expensive stuff. This one looks like it's never been used because it still has all the paper on it. But used on eBay for Nordic Ware food rotator, $46. And that's not asking, that's sold. People are asking like 60 for these things. So here's another thing. One of the reasons why you want to watch your channel is because you constantly learn it. If you go to yard sale, you probably pick this up for $2 or $3.